Fine. We got to here. Okay. This is deployed into the production. Okay. This is deployed into the production. Right. But from the HDFC, ServiceNow.com, who will be using it? This is in the live, but who will use it? Hmm? Who will use it? No. This is in the live, hdfc.servicenow.com, but it can be used by whom? Can be used by hmm?
HDFC employees.
The HDFC employees, okay, or the HDFC support related team. Support means maybe they will be able to support software related issues. Maybe they will be able to hardware related issues. Maybe they will help HDFC people to on some rebooting the servers, something. Okay. There are different kind of support teams. This support is different. Okay. This support is different. This support is different. This support is related to this application related issues. But this support is related to the people related issues. Kind of, I am the X. Okay, I am the A person. I am having an issue of printing, printer related issue in my organization. I am from whom? I am from where? From HDFC. Correct? I am having this issue, but who will be resolving this issue? Maybe this guy. Correct? This support team, hardware support team. If I have software related and software related team will be there. If there is server related team, maybe rebooting related, there are different kind of groups. But how this team will be accessing to this particular system? See, let's assume, okay. So from the software group, there are 5 people, okay, X, Y, Z, or AB. Okay, these 5 people are related to software group. But how these guys will be able to access this system? Or, okay, whenever 5 people are there, they need one more people onboarded to support software related things. Okay, but how that guy is able to access this particular platform, for example, hdfc.service-now.com, how they would be able to access it? I am the new guy, for example. From you, Karan is the new guy. How the Karan is able to access this? For
New
example,
login.
hdfc.service-now.com.
I use credentials.
Yes, he needs the credentials. He needs access for this entire system. Correct? Right or wrong? Without accessing or this, how the guy will be able to work on different kind of groups to resolve the issues? How he can support? The thing is called user administration. The next topic we are going to be learn called user administration. This is most important thing. User administration, it is there in the name itself. User administration. We need to handle the users, okay, to access this particular system. And software related people should be there on the software group here. If I select software group of, okay, application development, for example, only application developer related people should be there, maybe 6 people. How the guys are here, okay, before that, how those guys on the system, okay, just focus on just a few minutes till we done, just be patient, okay. See here, whenever the application comes, the support team, software related support team, hardware related rebooting rebooting related. There are different kind of support teams for SDFC people. Okay, not only hardware, not only software, not only rebooting, depends on their requirement. But remember to track, to support, or to track all the different kind of teams. Every team there is a manager. Every team. So maybe for software there is a manager called. Let's take from here one guy, Kirti. Okay, Kirti is related to software group manager. Okay, first part. And next, uh, maybe hardware related. Hardware related manager is Karan. Okay, Karan is hardware related manager. Next, rebooting related manager is there. Is that, for example, Lingesh. The people are related to every support team. There is a manager. Depends on the SDFC requirement. Okay, they will be forming the team. They will form the team. Lingesh wants at least 6 people in his team, okay, for the rebooting to support to SDFC. Maybe here Kirti needs at least 4 people to support it to, or 5 people to support it to software related issues for the SDFC people. Understanding the statement. Okay, Karan is the manager. Rebooting is the group or the team, support team. Maybe they need at least 7 people if there are facing any issues related to the servers to the SDFC people. Understanding my statement? Or it is getting confused? Hmm? See, this is different. Our job is done here. Our job is done, our deployed is done, and this is in the live environment. The live environment, every group or every category is having the manager and their team. Okay. So there are 4 people for the software group they had recruited who are able to work on software related issues for the SDFC people. If SDFC people is having an issues, then they will talk to one of the service desk. Okay, maybe one of the service desk team also there. Service desk around, for example, 20 people. 20 people, service desk people. And they will be having one of the manager also. For example, manager is uh, someone, Mahesh. Mahesh is the manager of service desk people. So now you tell me what service desk job and what does software group people, what does hardware group people, what does rebooting related people here, based upon your understanding in our example. What does service desk people? Hmm? What does more?
Yes.
Service desk people, okay, when these guys, SDFC people having an issues, for example, there are lakhs of people, 1 lakh. Whenever they are having any issues, we got to understand they will call to one of the number, service desk number, correct? One of the number. Okay. These guys will pick up the phone. First point. Service desk people. Maybe 20 people. They will get it. Okay. They will speak to these guys, SDFC people, and they will create it. Okay. How they create it? Maybe they will come here. Okay. This is live sdfc.servicenow.com. Here the caller name and all they will select, and their information category they will select. Okay, they will write the short description and it will be assigning to proper team. Maybe it is assigned to the software team. Software team. Then submit it. Who will submit it? Who is doing this job? Who is doing
Service desk people.
this guy? These
And
guys are doing the job. Maybe apart from 20 people, anyone. Then it is assigned to the software group. For this group, these guys will start working on it. Okay, okay. Then they will resolve it. Okay, maybe it is assigned to one of the guy from the software group, and they will start working on. Once it is done, they will move it to the closed. Then the things will be resolved. But depends on the status of the work, the status can be assigned. The statuses. These guys will be working in the backend, whatever required to resolve the issues which can be faced by these guys. But how these guys all are accessing to the system is my question. That is called comes under user administration. That is what we are going to be learning. Okay. So whenever this kind of requirement is there, okay, first thing, the manager of the every team, okay, every category. Let's Kirti is one of the guy, and next Karan, next Lingesh, and Mahesh. Okay, these guys will share the information of each people of their team. Each people of their team. Okay, maybe they will ask something like this. Okay, for whom they will ask? For us, support team. For the support team, they will ask. Who is support team here? Here, not this support. This support team. Support team of HDFC.
6
ServiceNow
members.
team. Correct or not? Maybe apart from 6 members, 2 or 3 people will be supporting. That's what we have discussed at scene. Correct? 2 to 3 people. Because after that every development is done, maybe 6 people aren't required. Maybe 2 or 3 or 1 guy is required to support in the production. Okay. See, from every team, manager will be trying to be drop an email to these guys. Will try to communicate with these guys along with their information. Along with their information means their name, their email ID, and all. Very first requirement is what? Very first thing, these 4 guys should be able to access this. Correct? Access this, and inside that, maybe I need to access the application of this. See, I need to access the system, and after that, I should be able to access this the incidents also. Correct? Everything they should be able to access it, to track it. But how do they access? Okay, remember, first time we will get the requirement something like this. Okay, we need to create 20 people to be able to access the system, entire system, maybe 100. Depends on the requirement, they will talk to this team, our ServiceNow team. Okay, 2 or 3 people will be supporting this. So maybe one of the guy we will create it. Okay, from requested from Kirti. Okay, can you don't write everything. Okay, this guy manager will share the details of 4 people. For example, ABC is the name. Okay, ABC at the rate 1. This is the email for one of the guy. For other, it can be different. So this kind of information will be providing to the support team, and they need access to this particular system. Then me or we will be trying to be creating and giving the access to the system. This is our job, to get an access, to give an access, to create the users and all, to to work on the user administrator. Who is our job? Our ServiceNow team job or this guy's job?
ServiceNow.
ServiceNow only, na? So then I am the developer or I am the administrator of ServiceNow. Then I will simply come here. Okay. I will type user administrator. Okay. Under user administrator, I will go to the users. When I go to the users, how many people are there in the system? For example, 629. 629 people are able to access this. These 629. But in our example, I need to create one guy. He is ABC. Okay. His email ID is this. Okay. Now I am going there. I am saying new. Okay. I am means I am the developer. I am the ServiceNow admin. Okay. I am giving the username of this. I am giving the AB is the first name. Okay. Last name is CD, for example. ABCD, let's example. Okay. First name is this, last name is this. Title, maybe it is related to software. Then I am giving software support team. Software support team. And email ID abcd@gmail.com, for example. It can be anything. Okay. Then, okay, very first time, this is our ServiceNow team job. Whenever first time I am creating the user, this guy ABCD should be able to access this. But whenever I am creating the first time, I shouldn't click on the submit. I will be just simply saving it. Okay. Is that created? User is created. How we can check out? User is created or not?
Yes, sir.
It is created because it is showing me the set password. Do you see that? Okay. It is saved. That is why it is showing update or set password. Or you can cross check it. Okay. I will go somewhere. I will take the duplicate of this page. Okay, duplicate tab. Then I will go to the users under user administration. Here the users. Okay. Here the users. See, ABCD is created. This created.
Yes.
Okay. Earlier it was 629. Now it is 630. It is created. Correct. So
Yes.
then, as an admin, as a ServiceNow platform team, I will try to set up the password to give an access to this platform, and that guy should be able to log in it. This guy, ABCD guy. Okay, now my job is set password. Okay, generate it. Okay, generate it. Password generated successfully. Copy it and save it. Don't close it directly, save it. The generated password, what it is there, it will be saved it for this user, ABCD user. See, password something would be like this. Then, as an administrator guy, I will do, okay, sir, I had created ABCD user. And what is the user ID? ABCD. ABCD is the user ID. And password is this. Very rememberable password. This password. Then our ServiceNow team will generate it and give it to their manager. They will drop an email to their manager. For whom I need to drop a manager? For Kirti, I need to drop an email from our team, ServiceNow team. Correct? It's fine. So now the guy, okay, the guy from this team is ABCD. He should be able to access the system or not. They should be able to access the system or not. but how he will be? Okay, now see. Okay, now I am the user, ABCD user. I am from the software support team. I am from the software support team. From here, I am the ABCD. Now I am the ABCD. I am trying to opening the system with my user ID and the password. See, so I had opened it in the incognito mode. Okay, let me. Did I open? No. Okay, you should have to open it in the incognito mode. Issued means now. Okay, now ABCD is opening the system. This is the instance. Okay. We'll close it in 10 to 15 minutes. Be patient. Okay. Because it is important topic. Not daily, it will be continuing. To complete this topic, I am trying to be extending the session. Don't worry. Okay. ABCD is the user ID. Now ABCD is getting logged in. Okay. He is from software team. This is my password. The moment first time he is able to logging into the system, he is clicking on new. Then see, very first time, whenever he is trying to be logged into the system, he should have to change his password because it is not rememberable or it is generated by our admin team or ServiceNow platform team. It should be changed it. So this is the current password. I'm changing it. Okay, clicking on submit. I am the ABCD. Remember, this is how the work culture would be done, the process in the real time. So now I am able to access this, correct? Now I am checking whether I am able to access the incident application or not. As this, see here, here it is different page, right? Here system admin. So this guy is able to access the incident application or not. See, and he is able to see all the incidents, 68 incidents as coming here. ABCD is related to software group. Is he able to access the incidents or not? Tell me more. Is he able to access? See, I typed incidents, but I am not seeing it. Only incident I am seeing it with zero numbers display. See, but his job is what? His job is to see all the incidents and start working on which are related to the software group. Correct or not? But he is unable to see it. He is unable to see. I'm logging with ABCD, but I am unable to see the incident application. Without seeing incidents, I am unable to work on the incidents. But how I can get the access? See, then this manager will say, okay, manager of ABCD will talk to our team. Hey, he is unable to access the application. Okay, for example, incident application he is unable to access. He is able to access, but he is unable to see the incidents. Yes. Now our ServiceNow team will be adding the role. Okay. Based upon your understanding, what were the user roles in the ServiceNow? First admin, next ESS, next
ESS, ITI.
ITL.
okay,
Yeah.
fine. Now to start working on this platform, he is the guy, okay, ITIL is the guys who are able to look all the incidents. Okay, the ITIL role should be added to all the support teams. Now I'm the system admin of the software, sorry, ServiceNow related team. Now I will add it. See, ABCD. Where is the ABCD? Where I need to go? User admin. Okay, I will go to users under the user administration. Okay, these are all the users. So for whom I need to add the role? First time, you just remember this is the first time. So ABCD. For ABCD, do you see any roles here? Do you see any role? How I can add the role? Okay. See here in the service now, this can be calling, okay, these sections can be calling at the related list. Related list. So now I am unable to see anything. Roles, how can I add the role of, how can I add it? How can I add the role? Okay, simply as an admin, if even if you are unable to see anything called roles here, okay, this is related list, remember. That is related list in the service now, these sections. Now right click, configure, okay, related list. Now I will be adding the role section here. Okay, roles are not there. From here, I need to add it. This is existing one mark. Okay, this important. Okay, but I will tell you what is this slush bucket and this and all. I will tell you later. But you just observe. Save it. It is there available, but in the front end, I am unable to see. So I have added it. I haven't created anything new. It is already there in the system. I am just moving them into the front roles. So go to the roles, click on edit, and add the role called ITIL. 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 Save it. Okay, this and all you just not need. You don't need something alerts and all. Okay, these are all concepts, inheritance and all. I will tell it later. Now the guy is having the ITIL role, ABCD guy. Now the ABCD guy should be able to access. Okay. Then what is the communication next? As a ServiceNow admin, I will tell to his manager, yes, I have added the role of ITIL and ask him to check it. Ask him to check whether he is able to access the incident application or not. Okay. Before I am telling to these people, I need to cross check myself on my system. On my system, I need to cross check. I need to log in as this guy, as this guy. How I can do it? Because that is my job. Before I am saying something, before I am confirming something to the people as a ServiceNow admin or the developer, I need to cross check it, right? How I can cross check whether that guy is having the role or not? Maybe you have added the role here, right? Role here you have added, but as a user ID, you should have to log into the system and check it. But do I know the password of it? User ID related password, do I know as a system admin? Now, tell me. I know the user ID ABCD, but what is the password? Because whenever the guy is logged into the system, he has changed his password. But how can I do it? That is where one of the concept will be involved called impersonator. Okay, impersonator. Impersonator. Okay, ignore the spelling mistake. Impersonator. See, there will be the topic. Where I have written. Yeah, this topic. Impersonation topic. Impersonation or impersonator. Now, impersonator topic will be helping me to check whether that guy is able to access the incident application or not without knowing the password of this guy. Now I am the admin. Before I am telling or confirming to the Kirti, I will checking in my instance with my ID. Okay, how do I do it? Simply I will go to the system administrator and then impersonate user. Okay, Then I will search out ABCD. Now, as like ABCD, I am able to log in or not without knowing the password. What is the concept we had used? The concept of impersonation we had used. Correct? The concept of impersonation or impersonator concept I had used. Now I'm able to access ABCD system. See, ABCD, his login. This is my system admin login. Now I will check it whether that guy is able to access or not. Now see, he's able to access. Yes. Now I will confirm to these people, to the Kirti. Yes, I had given ITL road. Please check from your end and confirm it. Okay. Now ABCD already got logged in. Then refresh it and see. Type incident. Please no. Let's try to log out and log in. ABCD is the user. Now I'm ABCD. I'm logging in to check whether I got an access or not. See, I'm able to see incidents. I'm able to see. Yes, right? Yes. So that is how the job in the backend will be done. So what we have done from our end, we have created the user, correct? And we had given the role, given the role. Now, how I can be able to add, okay, this guy to software group? How I can add it? How I can add it? I will go to user administration. Oh, I need to end the impersonation now. Okay, whenever you impersonated someone, you need to end it. Then user administration. Now groups. Okay, now groups. If this guy needs one more group here, okay. For example, software group is there. I need, for example, here rebooting group. Do you see the rebooting group here? There are 49 groups. Okay, let's see rebooting group is there or not. Do you see the rebooting group? No, right? But how I can create the group? I can go to groups again. I will say new and I will create the group. And who is the manager? Someone. I will assign someone. Okay, group email I can give it and submit it. Now group is created, 50 now. What is the group name? Rebooting. Is that created? So is there any group members? Now, how can I add the group members? I will say new. Okay, I will say new, then I will create it and directly add it. Fine. This is how, okay, this is how we'll be able to do it. If you are adding the new number, okay, who are not even created the instance, then you will say new. If not, click on edit. They're all the existing users. These are all. I will add them. These 5 users will be working for this. Then these guys are related to rebooting group. This is how you will create the group as a ServiceNow team. Create it, okay, and creating the groups and all can be done from our end. That's it. But now there is a question, sir, important thing in the real time also. Okay, we had discussed we are able to create the users and the groups and the roles. Okay, what are all the roles we know till now? IT, IL, admin, and ESS. What is ESS? You might not be knowing. What is ITIL? What is the difference between ITIL and admin? What is the difference in between? You just see here, we'll get understand. Okay, I will go to the incidents. I will say all. Okay, how many I am able to see? 68. and I am the ITIL role. Even though I will go to all of the incidents, 68 I am able to see. I am opening 1003 incident as ITIL guy because I am ABCD. I have the ITIL role. Correct? Now, system admin. Now, same incident I am able to open in my instance and see the options. So I am the system admin. Okay. Difference you will be finding it. Difference. Do you find any difference here? See. What? Give me a moment, please. What is the difference you are seeing it? What is the difference? Here and here. Here 103 callers, everything you are able to see. What extra thing you will see here? What is not? This is ITIL role, ABCD. This is system admin. What is the difference in between two windows?
Delete and update. Delete.
Delete. Very good. Delete option. Okay. Delete the record cannot be done by ITIL user. Remember. Delete option can't be done by ITIL user. This guy is not the person, okay, to delete the incident. But as a admin, I am able to delete it. Means C means create. Even I am able to create. Okay, this is admin. I am able to create the incident and ITIL also able to create the incident and I am able to read it and this guy is also able to read it. Correct? And this guy able to update it. This guy is able to update it. But the delete option can be done by only admin. Delete option is not available for the ITIL user role. That is the only thing, the difference in between ITIL and the admin role. Remember. Fine. Any questions? No. So far, any questions? No, anyone? Or everything fine? Any questions you can ask me.
Maybe tomorrow. Did you talk about the ESS user?
Yes,
Guru?
sir. Yes, sir. No, now itself I will tell what is ESS. Give me a moment. Can you give me 2 minutes, please? Yeah, I'm back now. Thank you. See here, any questions? ITIL we know and admin we got to know, but we are the guy who is not knowing what is ESS. Correct? ESS, employee self-service. Okay. Employee self-service. Okay. Now I will create one of the user. Okay. New user, I am creating it. Closing it. Okay. I will quickly create one user. That is ESS user. Just I will simply say new. Some XYZ. I'm creating it. Save it. So set the password. Generate it. Okay. Sorry. Generate it. Copy it. Save password. Okay. Save it. What is the user? XYZ. XY. Okay. Now I will try to log in into the system. I am the XYZ now. I don't have any role, correct? Keep it in the incognito mode, because if you open in the same window, it will get login with other user ID existing email. The windows might be confusion for you initially, but you will get hands on. The doubts or the confusion will be gone very soon. Don't worry. Whenever we are getting hands on, practice is most important. See, I am the ESS user because I am not knowing the answer itself. I told that. See, I am the ESS user. ESS means the people who are not having ITIL, the people who are not having admin role. The guys will be calling as ESS. Okay, by default role. Now I will go to incidents. Now I am unable to see anything, any incidents. Okay, the incidents, whatever I am seeing, okay, whatever I am creating, I will be able to see. The other guys related incidents I wouldn't be able to see. I say new incident. Okay, the form also will be something different for these guys. Submit it. The incidents will be created. See, incident will be created. This can be done by end user. Means one of the guy, okay, few of the people are unable to call service desk people. Okay, from the 1 lakh people of HDFC can be able to logging into the system and create the incident. The incidents will be showing for everyone. Okay, showing for everyone. You see it. But the statement of the role, okay, what is the incident number? Is this guy created? See, 10006. As an admin, I am able to see 10006. It is created by caller is automatically XYZ. Okay, that option is also there. The guy will not be able to see all the options. Only his related instance he is able to see. That is ESS role. Fine. ESS means SDFC employees. Employees. ITIL means support team. Support of different platforms. Admin means our ServiceNow team. Fine. This is what. So one important note also here. Okay. When we are creating the users, we are adding the roles. But in the real time, we will be adding the roles to the groups directly. Okay. Whenever we are adding user roles to the groups directly, okay, I will check it. I will tell you now. So what is the group recently I have added now? What is the group I had created? It's going a bit fast from my rebooting. We This is the group, right? I had created. Do you see anyone in this group? Three people are there. I am adding one more guy. Okay. I am adding XYZ. XYZ. I am adding it. Okay. You just observe. But XYZ, as XYZ, is he able to access the incidents? Only is related instance. But here you see it. Whenever I am adding this guy XYZ into the group, automatically he gets the role. He gets the role automatically. You see it. Log out and log out. Okay, I did forget. See here, what roles? Okay, this guy is also number of, okay, the XYZA is also number of rebooting, correct? Right? Okay, now I will do one thing. Okay, I will be adding one role, ITL role to this group directly instead of adding them individually. Okay, I will go to the roles and I will be adding the ITIL. Now you see it. Save. So now this group has a role of ITIL. Then explicitly, okay, the role, whatever we are adding to the group, it can be applicable for the group members also. Remember. Okay. So who are the group members? These guys are the group members. XYZ, this guys, this guy, this guy. The role is there currently, that is ITIL. Okay. We are added role to the group. Role to the group. Role to the group. And explicitly the role whatever is there can be applicable for all the group members. Now I am XYZA should be having the ITIL role. You see it. Refresh it. If not coming, log out and log in. Yes, log out and log in quickly. That is important statement. That is why I'm taking bit time. See, is able to see now incidents, all the incidents? Yes, because the guy is having the ITIL. Why? Did we add it to the user or did we add it to the group? Did we add him to the group and added the user role to this group? So whoever are there in the group explicitly or inheritance concepts will be implemented. And this guy also having ITL role, whatever we are added to the group. That is important. So instead of creating them, okay, instead of creating the users is fine. Directly we shouldn't add the role. Okay, we should be adding them into the group. Okay, that is wrong. Wrong means not best practice. That is also correct, but in the real time, it is not best practice. You'll be creating the user. You should not add directly role to the user. That is not best practice now, I would say. Not best practice. Okay. Then I will create the group. Then I will add role to the group. And even next, I can add user to the group. The statement, it is first or second or first, that is fine. This statement is also fine. But only thing, okay, this statement is also fine. First create the group, add the users to the group, then add the role. Then you will get it the role automatically. You don't need to add the role directly to the user. That is what the statement. Fine. Sure. That's what it I wanted to be covered. Today's summary of the session, SDLC process, roles we had seen, and user administration topic. From tomorrow, join the actual sessions. Right? That's what it. You can join from tomorrow. Whoever enrolled, those guys can be allowed from tomorrow's session. You can contact our HR team. You can ping them and ask them to add to the group. Any questions, anyone? So in this section, we are covering both admin, not only admin, admin development integration we will be adding and HRST also. That is why we will be taking 2 months. If it is only admin, just 15 to 20 sessions should be fine. I will cover everything, whatever required. See, syllabus wise, you don't need to be worried anyone. Okay. I will try to cover my best to all the topics, whatever required for you. Fine. Any questions, anyone?